First things first, the bouts. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's Little and Large epic in Division 1. Here's another from Division 4 today. 205 kilo Koma no Kuni versus 120 kilo Sazanami. In junior sumo, they stop the bouts in a position like that to protect the wrestler underneath from severe neck injury. Young Sazanami was wise to give up. Now, is this the greatest act of resistance of the tournament so far? From Tamanoi Stables Toshoyama, taking on Kise Stables Shuji. This is in Division 3. It was such a shame that resistance went unrewarded. That is how to dig in at the rope. Most of Division 2 take note. Finally, here's another Tamanoi man, Fujiazuma, looking to avoid a 21st straight defeat today against Suzuki. The last time I attended so many days of a single tournament, 13 years ago, Fujiazuma was just 20, fighting under his family name of Shibuya, and very well supported. Those memories must still be spurring him on. Sadly, I had to leave the Kokugikan shortly after that, so my top division review today will be in the form of quotes. Daieisho was in analytical mood after losing his second bout in 3 days, and his status as sole leader with defeat to Onosho. My tachiai was good, and I should keep hitting like that, but I've got to be more alert at the ring's edge, he felt. I just need to make some minor adjustments at the rope. Caught with his right arm overextended and ripe for pulling, "Why does he go in so far?" was Pundit Mainomi's rebuke. Daieisho said he failed to get his legs far enough forward. "And I'd be lying if I said there was no extra tension tied up with the title race," he added. Most fans would have gone away feeling he should still have the lead. Shodai was outwitted by Okinomi at the rope in the first match, ruled a dead heat by the judges, then outmuscled in the rematch, which again went to judges' decision after his scoop throw hopelessly failed. Only a scraping of sand by Okinomi's outstretched toe saved the Ozeki from defeat by crush-out, and even then, not conclusively in the eyes of NHK pundits. Shodai's body looks gone to me, Mitakeumi said, with just seconds remaining until the rarely postponed 6 o'clock news. I didn't know anything about what his foot was doing, and when I saw the decision queried, I thought, well, maybe I can get a rematch, said an honest Shodai. Yes, I didn't fight well today, but when you pluck a victory out of thin air like that, it could count towards something very big later on. But I'll try not to fight like that from now on. Elsewhere, Asanoyama followed Shodai in escaping demotion to Sekiwake with a solid victory over Takanosho. Except for one panicked lunge for the outside left, the Ozeki remained calm, epitomizing that with his careful slapdown at the end. When he was 3-3 after 6 days, I kind of feared for him, said Mitakeumi. And were he still at Komusubi or Sekiwake, he'd likely have kept on stumbling. But his Ozeki pride is really driving him on now. 5 wins in a row is true Ozeki stuff. Mitakeumi was praised for the way in which he outfought Tochinoshin today, hitting hard, straightening him up, then pulling him off balance. With his ability, he could really be going places, said pundit Tatsutagawa, the former Homasho. If he were just harder on himself, he'd already be Ozeki, Mitakeumi insisted. Right now, it's almost as if 4 or 5 losses are needed to set his engine running. The man himself said, My opponent is so powerful that I don't want him taking my belt. I made the running today and reacted well. I don't think I'm in bad condition. Meisei was in jubilant mood after posting another winning score with a push-out of Midorifuji. I'm happy that I'm sticking to what I planned and carrying it out, he said. Today, that meant arm blocking from down low and driving forward. I'm smaller than him, and so didn't fancy a belt battle. Midorifuji was delighted to pull off his signature Katasukashi swing down on far larger Hoshoryu today. I settled that one beautifully, didn't I? He smiled. Not that I was aiming for it. To be honest, I was down after losing 3 on the spin, so that's really cheered me up. And Hoshoryu was also delighted after following up his run of 5 straight defeats with a 6th straight win. That came against compatriot Kiribayama. I'm placing real importance on each and every bout now, he assured us. I want to keep going like this until the final day. Off the dohyo, we had more virus infections confirmed at Kokonoi Stable, taking the total to 14. And Tokiwayama Stable is moving around 20 kilometers across the city to the home of the current master. This building belongs to his predecessor. What will that mean for Takakeisho's commute? Plenty of news stories brewing there, I'm sure, but they'll be for another day. For now, there'll be more top division bouts on this channel tomorrow.